Welcome to the Certified Translator test. My name is Rachel and I'll be your test supervisor today. Firstly, in the event of an emergency, please follow the instructions provided by the NAATI staff. After registering, you should have set up your laptops. I'll get you to now please check the following. Make sure that all of your permitted electronic devices are on mute, that your laptop is plugged into the power board in front of you, that you have a copy of the list of the error categories, and that your laptop has the word processing software that you want to use open, that your English and LOTE input tools are open, and that your Wi-Fi is disabled. A NAATI officer will shortly come around and install the test material on your laptop. You must complete the tasks within the document on the USB. You are not permitted to save the file in any location other than on the USB. We'll ask you to open the document on the USB, but do not move from the first page until we start the clock for the exam. There will be 3 tasks in this exam. Section 1 will be 2 translations of a non-specialized text. You'll be required to translate 2 out of the 3 texts provided on the document, including the title and the paragraph content. And then section 2 is 1 revision of a non-specialized text. You will need to revise the translation to improve the overall quality of the translation, to identify errors in the translation, and provide suggested corrections, and categorize the errors from the list of error categories that you've been provided. You must only suggest corrections to the target text where it contains errors of meaning transfer and quality of language. You must not change the translation for style or personal preference of expression. During the test, you may not use any communicative or internet functions on any electronic device. Doing so will result in your test being cancelled without refunds. If you require assistance at any time during the test, please raise your hand to alert the test supervisor. If you need to go to the bathroom as well, that's fine at any time. Please just raise your hand and we'll come around and escort you, but you won't receive an extension of time on your test. You are not permitted to share equipment and you may leave once you finish your test. Again, please raise your hand and a supervisor will come around and help you save the files. If you do leave before you finish the test, you will not be permitted to return to complete the test. No result will be issued and your test will not be refunded. Once you've completed the test, raise your hand and a supervisor will come around. You'll need to save the file as both Word format and PDF format, and you'll need to include in the file name your test ID, the language, and today's date. I'll remind you that all test materials are the property of NAATI and you are not permitted to make or take away any copies, paper or electronic, of any test material, including any notes you may have made. Finally, results will be emailed out to you in approximately 8 to 10 weeks.